Julie here with paperbeadcrafts.com, and today I'm going to show you another bead sheet making technique. And this time it's going to be a combination of hand drawing and computer use, specifically using your painting program or not, probably not, and then using Microsoft Office Publisher. I have Microsoft Office 365 installed on my computer, but these techniques should work with an earlier version of Microsoft Publisher. If you have another publishing software and you know how to use it well, you might be able to figure this out no problem. Okay, so basically what I did is I hand drew a tangle. Some people call them Zen tangles, but that's actually a brand name. This is just a tangle. I've been doing this for years and years and years. And basically you do some doodling on a little square. This happens to be a 3" by 3" square. And it's one of those things that you do in front of when you're bored, when you're waiting for something, and you know, you have nothing else to do. And this particular square was made using a pen, the pen that I absolutely love, and it's a Pilot G205. And I use this every day. I use these pens every single day, and I keep some in, you know, I keep 2 or 3 in stock. Actually, I've probably had this one for almost, more than 6 months anyway. And it's going to run out soon because I can't see the ink anymore. But when it was new, it was like up to here. And I know that it's down in here somewhere. This is my favorite. It comes also in an 07. They also come in different colors. And I just love how dark and vibrant the black is. It's really rich and dark. And that's what I drew this with. And believe it or not, when I do my daily newsletter, I keep track of everything that I do in the newsletter on a sheet of paper. In fact, I have it right here. I use this every day to keep track of what I do in the newsletter so that I can just quickly do it. It's just one of those things I've been doing since 2008. And I use that pen. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to get from this to this in under 5 minutes. First off, you want to scan it into your computer, and if you know how to use your scanner, you want to crop it in the scanner. If you don't, just scan it in, let it go to an 8.5 by 11 JPEG, and then go into your favorite painting program and crop it down to the area that you want to use in your graphic. And the next part that I'm going to show you is actually on the computer. I'm going to take you step by step on how to get from this to this. Okay, until then. Okay, so now I'm inside Microsoft Publisher 365, and I'm going to start a blank page. So I double click on that, and I don't care about the margins. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put this image on the background. And I'm actually going to be using a different image than the one that I showed you. Simply because I've already done that one and saved it to PDF, and I just want to do another one. And this one will be actually more colorful and just another one that I can add to my collection. So let's go up to Page Design, which is right up here in the tab. So I'm going to click on Page Design, go to the right until you find Background, click on Background, and then you're going to go all the way down to more backgrounds. And then you're going to choose Picture or Texture Fill. And you're going to choose File, Not Online. Unless you want to go online and find something already there. You can do that too. But this is about, you know, scanning in one of your own drawings and turning it into a bead sheet. So I'm going to click on File. And I'm going to go to where my file is that I'm going to choose, and let's see, under my scans, and then this is the one that I showed you right here, and then these two are the color ones that I am going to do right now. So I'm going to choose on that, and then the way I did the black and white one, I'm going to do it exactly the same as I'm doing it here. I am going to tile Picture as Texture, and then I'm going to scroll down all the way, and I'm going to keep the offsets at X and Y at 0 points. I don't want to really move it left or right or up and down at all. And I want it to be 100% in size, and you know, in both directions. That's what the X and Y is, both directions, left and right, up and down. And I don't want it to be at the top left. I actually want it to be centered, but you could choose wherever you want it to start. It can start at the top left, top right, you know, whatever you want. And then I do want it to mirror. And I want to go, you can go horizontal or vertical or both, and I'm going to choose both. And then click OK. And that should fill your page. And it does. If you have PDF capability on your computer, at this point you can choose to save it to PDF, or you can print it off directly. It's totally up to you. And since I'm going to be actually doing both, I'm going to save it to PDF and to paper. I'm going to go ahead and click File, and I'm going to choose Print, and I am going to go ahead and choose, instead of the printer right now, I'm going to put it to PDF first, and then I'll print the PDF. And I have Cute PDF installed on my computer. I paid for the Pro version because it does more, but it is available for free on the internet. So now I'm going to go ahead and print. And it's going to go to my PDF. And I'm waiting for it. You're going to see this in real time. And waiting for it. Still waiting for it. And I'm going to get... Oh, yeah, I'm here. I'm just getting my cardstock ready. Putting it into the printer. There, it's in my printer. And now it's on my PDF. I'm going to make it a little bit smaller, zoom it out. Okay, and I've set my printer to scan at 300 dots per inch. So that'll be a useful thing in the future. And I'm going to go ahead and save this as an image in my bead sheets. And I'm going to call this stained glass. And save. Now I'm going to go ahead and print it. Because what's going to happen next is I'm going to actually show it to you on camera. Okay, and I want to make sure that I print borderless. So this is going to be printed on cardstock, and I'm going to go to Advanced and print borderless. And it says Advanced Photo Papers. I don't care. Let's just do it. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and print. And the next step will be, I'll actually show it to you. So that is that. Okay, so I just finished making a bead sheet using this particular square. And again, I hand drew this, but I used I used Sharpies basically. And I made it look like a stained glass. It's kind of a diamond shape, so when I scanned it in, I actually cropped it in the scanner itself and made it a square. And this is the sheet that I came up with it. For some reason this comes out a little bit darker, and for some reason my printer doesn't do complete borderless. Not sure why. It's a little offset a little bit. This did the same thing, but that's okay. I can trim that off before I cut them into strips for paper beads. But that's it. That's all I wanted to show you today. That's how I got this square into this bead sheet. And this looks like, let's see, where would this match? That's the fun part. Here it is. This is the corner right here. And it's true to size. Pretty cool, actually. And this one also, it blends right in, like down in here somewhere. Let's see. I think it was here. Like right here. So that's it. That's all I wanted to talk about today. And this just another bead sheet technique that you can use if you have my Microsoft Office Publisher or some other publishing program that lets you manipulate images like this. You might have to crop your image in whatever you use, like Paint Shop Pro or Photoshop. I happen to have Paint Shop Pro on my computer, and then I also have the earlier versions of Publisher, but this time I used Publisher 365 through Microsoft on Windows 10. And that's it for today. Thank you for watching, and until next time, thank you and have a great day. Goodbye.